Good morning and welcome to episode 1809 of Hard Factor. It is Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Wes is back and he's up first.
Yeah, going back to one of my favorite topics, my favorite store, Costco. Big news coming out of Costco. Not sure how I feel about this. I want your guys' opinion. I see some pluses and I see some minuses. So we'll get into it.
Okay. As long as they're treating the executive club correctly.
This will affect us, I think.
I was at Costco last week.
I was at Costco today, Mark.
Wow.
I ordered a kid's bed from Costco this week.
That's nice.
Do you get the deal ordering it?
Yeah, you get the deal online.
Okay.
I mean, I don't get the same cash back that Will and Wes enjoy, but
No. Right.
You know what's nice is when I make the Costco Instacart orders and I see that credit coming back, that executive credit.
Oh, whoa.
bet you like that, don't you?
That
you
feels
snob?
good. That feels good.
I don't have that line item.
I like the surprise in the mail when they just send a big old check. That's what I like.
End of the year. Yeah, that end of the year check's nice. Like extra Christmas bonus from Costco.
It is. It's
Directly
nice.
to you. That's fantastic. Well, okay. Costco up first. And then Mark, you're on deck. What do you got?
Whoa. Well, this is something even us poor as Pat are going to have to worry about. Everyone should be concerned about this report that just came out from scientists. It affects everyone.
Oh, it's from scientists?
It's from scientists.
The scientists.
The scientists are getting us again, guys.
Okay. We'll see what they have to
Chance they
say this
get.
time. Yeah. They always got to cook up something new, you know? Okay. And then, Pat, you're in the hole. What do you got?
We're going international for some smoking news. And that's all I'm going to tell you.
Fumar.
Oh, yeah. No
Good
Fumar.
news, I hope. Bringing a cancer-free cigarette, I hope.
Yep.
Wow, that'd be
Just
sweet.
keep on puffing them, Wes.
Wouldn't that be great?
It's coming.
Yeah. I would start smoking again.
Yeah,
The
something's
Dunhill cancer free. That does sound pretty sweet.
Dunhill, cancer-free.
No, I've switched. I'm on the American Spirit Organic. They're healthy.
Ooh.
That's what I was on, too.
But I don't know. Like, yeah, they're smoother, but they last 15 minutes. So you're smoking them longer.
Yeah, I smoke half the day.
Yeah,
Organically.
that's what I'm saying.
Organic.
Those
Yeah.
American Spirits take forever to
A quarter
burn.
of my day is spent smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's organic.
Yeah, it's fine.
USDA.
I feel like I'm back in the old days, just rolling up like I'm in like the Civil War, rolling up some tobacco.
Some tobacco.
Yeah.
Enjoying my smoke. I don't have a cell phone to look at. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy this long ass cigarette. And then I've got when walks on the beach go wrong in the show.
Okay.
Rarely do they, but sometimes they do.
Yeah. I'm going to have to stay tuned because I don't think I've ever had a bad walk on the beach.
Most people haven't.
Yeah,
Mark
One
loves his
man.
beach.
I do.
One man at least has had a bad one.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's get into it. First off, happy birthday to my lovely mom, Dottie,
Oh,
who you guys will be shocked to hear due to a health scare by her doctor, strict doctor's orders, has not had a Bud Light in months, which is
Congrats, Dottie.
insane if you know my mom. So big birthday
Bud
today
Light.
for her. Guess what she turns today, guys?
52.
36.
Well, come on now.
61.
69.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, your parents young. Wes. Your parents young.
Yeah, they had
bro.
you young, bro.
You old
Yeah.
and your parents young.
Yeah, he's fucking young. Anyway, happy birthday,
You
Mom.
old and they young.
Glad you don't listen to this show. Thank you to Tom M in the Discord for bringing this to my attention.
Oh,
If
she
you
doesn't
want-
listen?
No.
Man, her Dottie without a Bud Light?
Can you imagine?
Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't going to say anything, but jeez.
But I think Bud Light,
nice
they
work.
sent a rep to the house. They're like, what the fuck's going on here?
Excuse me.
Anyway,
Noticed.
Thanks to Tom M in the Discord.
Get
for
a
bringing
second
this
opinion.
to my idea. Yeah, we got a special doctor. We might want to get you a
They give her a Bud Light doctor.
Yes, Dr. Bush.
Yeah. Notice the deliveries to the Round Hill area have been a little light lately, guys. What's going on up there? If you want to tag, thanks to Tom M for tagging me in the Discord. If you want to tag us for stories in Discord, go to patreon.com/hardfactor. You can interact with us directly. Send us stories you think we'll love. And we might just read them. And I got to say, I'm really torn on this one, as I said. Normally, I find every move Costco makes to be incredible. Like their recent switch to Coke products over Pepsi. The new cookie is incredible.
Yeah.
And, of course, allowing executive Black Card members to shop in peace away from the riffraff that Gold Star members represent.
They've got like a new sandwich. Has anyone tried that? I don't know if it's like a Italian type sandwich.
No, yeah, it's like an Italian sandwich. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, literally there today. Filled up gas. Incredible price.
Honey, did you hear they got a new sandwich at Costco?
That's big news, Pat.
It is big news.
Don't you poo-poo a new sandwich at Costco. That's huge
I
news.
do want to try.
I didn't hear.
I'm gonna try it now.
It's
That's
good.
3 of the 4 of us, Pat. Come on, get on the sandwich train.
We got to go.
Pat,
Yeah.
you got to get out of the house
do.
to get that sandwich.
Yeah.
Got to go.
You got to go
Your life
IRL
is
to
so
Costco.
exciting that you're poo-pooing a new sandwich. at
Can I
Costco,
order
and
it
I'm jealous.
online?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You probably can. Costco has great Instacart delivery. I mean, you probably can get that.
You could probably
but,
get
I mean, the markup on it. I mean, you got to go there to get it for $3.99 or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean, that's what.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a
whole
16-piece
thrill.
glassware set for $19.99 today. I mean,
Yeah, you pick up a rotisserie chicken and whatever you want from the food court, and you could feed yourself for like 3 days, and you've paid like $10.
Dude, you get 2 large cheeses for like $15, and it feeds you for a week.
They pay you.
Yeah, they pay you.
yeah,
That's a great deal.
yeah. So, it's fantastic, and I love it, and especially for for that time only the Black Card members, and it is the 4 seasons of membership club warehouses.
Did you go in the morning?
No, I was around everyone else.
You know what's the best?
Had to slow
And
down a little bit today.
I hate to say it because this is real snobby as an executive card holder.
Sure.
But when you see one of those people you know is going to be annoying with their cart in the aisle, and their card doesn't get accepted in the morning when they're trying to get through.
Oh man, I have not seen that yet, but that
You've
sounds
seen
like
that,
a
Will?
dream.
Yeah.
Bet you took a lot of pleasure in that, Will.
What do they do?
It was nice. It was
Did they
nice.
just push
It was
them to the
nice.
side for 30 minutes?
It was nice strolling straight past. Yeah, and then
I think that was
saying,
maybe
"Here-
a little bit
here,
of confirmation
scan-
bias. You were
scan
looking.
my card.
You were looking for someone who
You know,
might
one of
be
those people that
annoying.
you could just tell, like the way they're pushing
just
it all
tell.
slow.
Yeah,
you can tell.
They're not
All
moving.
right,
it
the next 10
fast.
people pass this guy because he's here early.
like
It's
when Mark
someone
walks
trying to
in, you
board
can
a
tell.
plane
I,
early.
I knew I was gonna find one of these. I can't believe I did, but I knew I was.
Will walks by him and goes, "Some people's clocks don't work, I guess."
No, I felt bad that they got denied, but at the same time, I thought to myself, "Wow, these aisles are going to be nice and open," and they were,
They were trying to climb the wall, and then they said no. Anyway, Costco just announced a major partnership that is really going to change things in there. And frankly, around any town where Costco exists, you ever hear of Novo Nordisk? Ever heard of them?
the makers of Ozempic. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right, Will. They are the makers of Ozempic and Wegovy, the 2 biggest weight loss GLP-1s out there. And Costco has just announced a major partnership with them where Costco will be offering all its members, especially the obese Gold Star members, those medications for half price what you will pay elsewhere, okay? Now, according to People Magazine, the medication will be available through Costco member prescription program. It'll cost $499 for a 4-week supply of injectable pens, but members must have a prescription and pay out of pocket. And now, according to CBS, Ozempic and Wegovy typically retail for around $1,300 to $1,600 respectively, according to GoodRx for 1 month supply. So that's over half off. Now,
I'm gonna get some Wegovy and head over there and get those 2 large cheeses. After.
Well, I gotta tell you, as a
you
guy,
just get knockoff.
as a guy
You
that has
can, but that's
knockoff
dangerous. Yeah.
coursing through his veins right now,
Yeah.
Is it dangerous? I feel like everybody.
In the end, it'll be very dangerous. They're going to find out that stuff's going to be very bad for you. I promise.
Right. I mean, I have 2 hemorrhoids right now. That's probably related.
Yep.
No, but that's one of the clinical side effects of the drug that's made by Novo
Pat,
Nordisk.
You look great. I mean, 2 hemorrhoids is nothing. We
look
can't
great.
see the hemorrhoids.
You have
Two
a
is
fresh
nothing.
haircut.
Yeah,
You look very thin.
2's
Yeah.
nothing. I'll tell you what, though. I've been on the Reddits, right, before I started taking the semaglutide, and people have different experiences on there. But there was a number of people being like, my grocery bill has gone down. These are probably people that shop just for themselves because my eating habits have changed.
Well, you don't eat as much.
Yeah, so that's my point. Isn't that like a little bit of a strange dichotomy to have the bulk food store serving you a medication that makes you not want food?
They want to make money no matter where they can get it.
Exactly. So now right off the bat, that $499 price is still going to price out most Gold Star members. But once word gets out about this, they are going to be saving their best in order to get that Ozempic. One jar on top of the fridge is going to say Ozempic. The other one's going to say Myrtle Beach. You know what I mean? They want to be...
Can I borrow a cup of Myrtle Beach?
Yeah. They want to be skinny like their hero, Mama June, a.k.a. Honey Boo Boo's mom. Every Gold Star mom out there be saying, I want to look like Mama June. Look what the Ozempics did for June. Look what the Wegovy did for June. She looks
think they're
incredible.
going to make a killing on the Gold Star members here?
Well, it might take several years or months or even years, but those Gold Star members are going to be blending right in with the rest of us and thinking they are just as good of us, and we can't have that. That's a major problem with this thing. Now, on the plus side of things,
okay, I see.
Yeah. On the plus side of things, it does make you not want to eat, as we just discussed. So the amount of Gold Star members rushing the samples will be a lot less. But
that's true.
Really, it's Gold Star members that those samples are out for. So if they stop eating them and buying the products right then and there, like they normally do, if they like it, they might stop samples altogether.
Oh, the samples aren't for executive members? Is that what you're saying? They're not for executive?
They're bonus for executive members, but they don't put them out in the morning when we're not there, for example.
What executive member hasn't,
I don't want to be a jerk,
bought and tried the product themselves already? I mean,
course.
2 execs
but
on
the
this
Gold
call,
Star members can't help themselves. They buy it immediately.
The 2
right
executives here are fucking. I'm not pointing fingers, but you guys are probably a sample person's worst nightmare when they see you coming.
Well, fair
Never
enough.
take a sample.
But we keep it classy. But
did when I was a kid. Did when I was a kid. These days, no.
Yeah, but don't worry, executive Black Star VIP members like Will and I. A Novo Nordisk spokesperson tells people that Costco executive members and Costco Citibank Visa cardholders receive an additional 2% discount on their Wegovy or Ozempic. So if you have let yourself slip and are starting to look like a Gold Star member, yeah, you can get it back.
You get a 2% discount on the discounted Wegovy and Ozempic?
Yeah, well, we have to. They have to let us know that we're better.
Plus the cash back.
Plus the cash back, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're getting this, you have to upgrade because you're going to get more than the cash back. Because you said what for 4 weeks, for a month, it's $4.99. Is that what you said?
$4.99 a month.
So I mean, if you're doing this for half the year,
you probably do it for 2. I think the average is like 3 months. You're on it.
No, 6 months.
6 months. Okay.
You're already making your money back on the thing.
Yeah.
2%. That's how many hemorrhoids I have.
Yeah. Hey, it doesn't give you mouth hemorrhoids, Pat. That's when you'd have an issue.
Yeah. Now, Dave Moore, the executive vice president of operations for Novo Nordisk, had this to say. He said, quote, "Our collaboration with Costco is another step forward by Novo Nordisk in making a real, Pat, you hear that, real Wegovy and Ozempic easier to access and afford right where people already shop. We are also working on a payment plan for Gold Star members where you can buy the product and pay over 12 months with just a 39% APR interest rate on the purchase. And we have seen a lot of interest from Gold Star members from that program.
No.
Yeah. So he went on to say, by partnering with one of the country's most trusted retailers, we are meeting people
plan.
where they are connecting them to real FDA-approved medicines premium pen devices for $4.99.
Is that targeted at me, dog?
That is, yes.
Okay.
So the popularity of these things has soared. As of 2024, 1 in 8 adults in the United States has taken a GLP-1 medication like Ozempic. However, the demand has also led to counterfeit versions of the medication, many which have sickened people who take them, like hemorrhoids, for example.
No, it's just an effect of the medication.
No, that's like an effect of the clinical tests of these drugs.
Look here, Wes. I've been trying to talk you into doing this, and now it's at Costco. I know you're gonna get hemorrhoids.
No,
just
I'm
like
on
me.
I'm on the hike. I'm on the hike train right now. So
Okay, all right.
yeah, I'm down about 10 pounds. It's not going to come up as
Natural
quick as
hike?
you.
I will say
Yeah.
there's a dad at the playground who's on the Wegovy, and he's kicking my ass. That's a much
Yeah.
faster man.
Wegovy's more
Stronger.
expensive. Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
The Norvo guy, what did he say before he jumped into his pile of money like Scrooge McDuck? Because he's going to be rolling it.
He said it adds an inch.
Was he wearing pants
He
when
said
did
I
this
figured out
nonsense?
how to add an inch.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of nuts. We all know someone who's lost a ton of weight.
Costco! And then he
Yeah.
jumped in a pile of money.
Add the inch, count the money.
I don't know about you, Will. I don't want to live in a world where Gold Star members have easy access to this technology. The last thing we need is a bunch of cocky Gold Star members running around town. But
you're worried about that. Yeah,
it's also going to put some restaurants out of business, and because
No one's going to be eating.
no one's going to be eating, and it might the
Sonic-
food court might
Sonic
be done.
is in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
The
So
food court isn't already done.
no, the food court is not already done. But if Gold Star members get on this stuff, they're going to see that food court go way down.
I
can
restarted
eat
watching
through it.
Stranger Things because the new one's coming out next month, and season 3 is the one in the mall. And man, there's got to be a way to bring malls back. There's got to be a way to convince people to go to malls and make money because malls are the best.
Malls are cool.
The
Yeah.
best.
I still have a good one right by me.
We need more
Creek's,
malls.
Martin Creek's
Still
not
going
bad.
to it.
We don't need more
It's
malls.
Not that great. We need more malls.
It's no Tyson's, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They're fun for the kids.
Anyway, it's going to be nuts. You're going to start to see Gold members passing up samples skinny. It's going to be like an episode of Black Mirror where all the Gold Stars are suddenly skinny passing up samples.
Yeah, but you can slum with hot. You can slum with hot poor chicks. Poor chicks are slutty, and they're gonna get hotter.
That is true, Pat. That is a good point.
And you don't
I
have to buy
think you
them
have
dinner.
to just embrace what Costco's doing here, which is just Costco is like the ultimate. If there's money to be made, Costco's gonna try to make that money.
I think it spells trouble for the rest of us, to be honest with you. But
Well, you know what?
see.
I can't hate on Costco doing what I respect them for, which is giving me a great price so they make a mountain of cash.
It's still crazy fucking expensive. $500 a month.
yeah. What are you?
I'm not
What are you
buying
paying?
it, but still,
You don't worry about
I
what I'm
respect
paying. You don't worry about me.
What are you paying
paying,
for your?
Pat?
What are you paying for your fake Ozempic?
What are
You
you
don't
paying for
worry
your
about me.
Chinese knockoff of Ozempic?
You don't worry about me.
You injecting that shit in your body?
Yeah, fucking shoot it up.
As you just said, like 1 in 8 Americans, like it's very common, right?
Yeah. Look at what. it
And I
did to
think
Mama June.
most people are getting the quote unquote knockoff, but I don't think there's much of a difference between the knockoff and the.
No,
It's like
I don't think so.
it's got to be just basically generic versus.
But it is nice to have
It's
that brand
compounded,
name. Yeah.
so it could be very wrong. It could be very wrong.
Anyway, that's what's up with Costco.
Okay, cool. Well, I got worse news than that. Way, way, way worse news. An alarming new study from scientists has come out. Stop me if you've heard this before.
Yeah, no, I have heard that one.
Yeah. Dr. Max Rempel, the founder and CEO of the prestigious DNA Resonance Research Foundation, came up with the research with their scientists over there. And they said, we got some alarming information. Apparently, humans have a lot of alien DNA.
Wouldn't they have to know what alien DNA is?
They would,
confirm
Will.
that?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Will. They do. Okay.
They do.
That's right. Humans are going through a transformation. That's a genetic transformation at a rapid pace. And why do you think that is?
COVID shots.
No, it's because of alien abductions, Will. So they tested people that have been abducted by aliens versus people that haven't been abducted by aliens. And they found all sorts of weird shit in the DNA of the people that have been abducted by aliens.
No.
Wait, abducted doesn't necessarily mean that. I mean,
Just
you
throwing
mean
this
cum?
out there.
Stop. I said what I said.
Do you
Science.
think
mean
maybe
alien
the weird shit in the DNA is what's causing them to think they got abducted by aliens?
They're
So-
getting abducted and then they're getting probed, and then they're getting their DNA altered, and then they're coming back to Earth.
I think
and
Wes
they're
has got it.
re-
The
then they're
aliens
having
have
sex, and they're having babies, and then
the aliens
and
have
then,
sticky cum and it sticks
Yeah.
in there.
All
Yeah.
these people that got abducted are prone to methamphetamine addiction and mental illness.
Space cum.
it's like alien AIDS.
So that's what's happening. Wait, this doctor said this. Who's this person?
Can't have it
You
floating
heard
out.
me, Dr. Max Rempel, the CEO and founder of the DNA Resonance Research Foundation. You heard me.
I got a picture of this quack.
No, someone look her
Max
up.
Rempel.
Her him up. Now, these genetic aberrations entailed a bundle of 348 non-parental genetic variants. How do you get those? As the subjects were born before 1990.
Clearly, only by having sex with an alien.
That's right. This ruled out human gene editing technologies like CRISPR. They only emerged in 2013, so they were like, "This is some other technology. This is alien probing."
I love how there's a scientist with a clipboard,
Yeah.
looking over the results. And he's like, "Well, it's just got to be the alien jizz."
And some guy being like, I told you.
Yeah, I told you guys were like, "Well, I got what in me?"
I knew it. I've been saying it.
Yeah, been pissing orange. They
Are you
also
sure that's not the
analyzed-
Mountain Dew, bud?
Yeah, they also analyzed 23andMe results from individuals who identify as alien abductees, discovering that there's some weird non-parental markers in there. How did they get those? Huh? Didn't come from either parent. Now, if this evidence is confirmed to be true, which it won't be, and has not been it has not been peer reviewed, nor will it be. They believe it could possibly detect which humans carry alien DNA. This test they have come up with, essentially identifying hybrids.
You're gonna kill these things.
Think Invasion of the
wow.
Body Snatchers. Yeah.
So this guy's theory is that the aliens are making some of us hybrids so that when they come down, we won't fight them or something.
They're just slowly taking over. Well, that's right.
It's like
So-
the raptors in Jurassic Park when they realized the one has raptor DNA and it can talk to them.
when we're too far alien, then we won't care when they come.
He got his PhD at the Institute of Gene Biology.
That sounds pretty legit to me.
Yeah.
It does sound legitimate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Now-
out of business.
So
So
far,
when did he go
millions
crazy?
millions of people have been affected by this, by the
defunct.
way, so far. Because the aliens have been abducting a lot of people. So this affects a good portion of us. And we should be worried because it's only going to get worse.
Well, this
And,
guy could be right. You never know. Wow.
Yeah, no, I also saw that someone came out with a theory that the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs was just a big spaceship of us, that of what became humans, that were actually just aliens. And then I also saw someone in Congress saying that there's 6 different large alien species down at the bottom of the ocean. So you tell me.
Well, that would make a lot of sense. If they're in the ocean, easy access to come and
Prometheus,
probe us. Yeah.
the movie. But I buy it.
Yep. I just sent Wes Dr. Rempel's number.
I'm not ruling it out. I'll
Right.
say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't say exactly like what it does to you.
You
Like,
need to call this guy.
Oh, there it is.
tell them you've
You
been
found
abducted by an alien.
Dr. Rompel's phone
Maybe,
number?
maybe on a hive hour.
I think
it's
anyone can
publicly
find
listed.
Dr. Rempel's phone number.
Yeah.
You can speak directly to this man?
We could
Yeah.
call him live right now.
Is he
That's
doing
it.
a YouTube video in that picture?
Call Dr. Rempel.
You guys want to give him a call?
No.
Look at that fake white.
I don't know
coat
what
he's
state
got
he
on.
lives in.
He lives in New York.
Yeah.
Just got back from an alien abduction.
That's right.
Need your help.
Yeah. Has he been abducted?
I imagine that he
Yeah.
and
How else do you get the passion for this? Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta have been abducted.
Is that it on the Rempelster?
You want to keep talking about him?
No, I don't. Let's move on. All right, guys.
Talk Rampel all day.
Yeah. I'm game.
What are you boys chatting a little Rempel?
We got to get him and a subject on.
You
That's
read
what we need.
his paper on patterns of transposable element distribution around chromatin ligation points revealed.
Whoa, dude, watching a live reading of an alien abductee would be the coolest fucking thing of all
Oh,
time.
yeah,
It would be
reveal. Yeah.
It would be sick.
No, like just watching Dr. Rampell quiz the alien abductee.
Oh yeah,
be-
dude. The study was lit.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, this has got to be fun.
Well, let's go to
Yeah.
a country where Dr. Rimpel got his PhD, Lithuania.
Okay.
The capital city of Lithuania, guys, the capital city airport, was shut down for hours on Saturday because of a series of small hot air balloons that invaded the airspace, making landing and taking off completely unsafe. Here's a picture of one of the balloons. Take a look at that. Yeah, I guess Europe's been on high alert, right? Because NATO airspace has been kind of getting encroached upon by the
Right.
Russians. You know, they
Russian drones and
creeping into-
fighter jets and whatnot.
yeah, Polish airspace. On July 10th, a drone identified as a Russian-made Gerbera flew into Lithuanian airspace from Belarus and crashed in Vilnius County, which is where this airport is. And
Talking about their heads,
no, it was just a drone.
Polish airspace.
Polish airspace. There you go. Anyway,
Drones are real silly billies for these airspaces, aren't they?
yeah, they really are silly billies.
Yeah.
It turns out, guys, the unauthorized aircraft were in fact lethal, and that's because, as they say in Lithuania, "Rūkymas žudo," or smoking kills. That's right. As you may have guessed, the 25 mini hot air balloons, which disrupted travel for more than 6,000 Lithuanians, were carrying smuggled cigarettes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. It was 25 hot air balloons with just a ton of smuggled cigarettes they were
awesome.
sending in.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Authorities
Some Lithuanian dudes love cigarettes.
Here
They
they
just
come.
shoot it down right to their warehouse.
Here they come, boys.
yeah, there's-
Get ready to smoke.
authorities recovered 11 of the balloons containing about 18,000 packs of cigarettes, or
Damn.
about a year's supply for a Lithuanian family of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They say
they sell fast.
the other 14 balloons have
More
not been
balloons.
recovered. But this is not the first time this has happened. Back in the summer, I guess a Belarusian Mercedes was circling around the airport waiting for a drop-off when it got pulled over. And then some hot air balloons containing off-brand cigarettes fell to the ground. It's pretty common, apparently.
Smuggling cigarettes is one of my favorite.
Smuggling
smugglings.
cigarettes into the EU. Because
Yeah.
With a
amazing.
balloon, dude. That's awesome.
the European Union has, I guess, a tariff on smoke. So these are probably Belarusian smokes. That's my guess.
Okay, but they haven't caught. The smugglers are still at large.
They're still at large, but, as I said, 11 of the 14 balloons have been recovered by authorities who are
Sure, but
Fired up.
three packages of smokes got through to some very happy Lithuanians.
Yeah, but it keeps them busy. They go hunting for those missing packs in the mountains and shit.
Yeah, it's like finding treasure.
Yeah.
Smokes have to be out there somewhere.
Yeah.
They're like killing each other over these things.
Make sure you bring a ton of smokes. We're going to go out and hunt for the smokes.
We'll be back in a month.
I love to see an old school country where they're just still smuggling cigarettes.
That's awesome.
All right, let's go to Canada real quick. A recall has been issued for a pair of THC edible products that, despite the name, Chillos, are in fact not chill at all. Okay? I repeat, Chillos are not chill, guys.
It's a great name though, Chillos.
I know, Chillos. Yeah, they're a little candy. They come in winter mint flavor and cinnamon flavor, and they're meant to be they're a pouch essentially, meant to be put between your gum and your cheek. And the THC levels advertised on the Chillos are supposed to be just 10 milligrams, so a nice little buzz. But according to authorities, these Chillos vary in potency tremendously.
Okay,
Yeah, people
how
were
much we
getting
talking?
way too high, up to 100 milligrams per certain Chillos.
Right on, dude. The Chillo, that's awesome. I wish I was in Canada. I would go buy up some Chillos right now.
Yeah, Health Canada added to the recall notice, quote, we hate to have to do this, but unfortunately there's some real lightweights out there just can't handle their dope.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's so true. That's not even a joke though, because they legalized countrywide a long time ago, and then they had to ban edibles because they have a real issue with taking too much edibles over there in Canada. So
Yeah,
this tracks.
That's fucked up though. That you think you're taking 10, you end up taking 80. That's
Right.
Oh, yeah.
These
For some, fucked up. For others,
these
This is supposed to be like-
relaxies aren't very
pleasant
relaxing.
surprise.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it. That's for sure.
Right.
Anyway, that's
No, different strokes. for
Oh,
different
these
folks.
are screamies.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Terror
that is the
loops.
only way that
Yeah.
you yeah.
Nothing
That's
better.
the only way
Their own nose.
Yeah.
you shouldn't take too many edibles because that is the way to get
Yeah.
the paranoid.
Negative self-reflectees.
Yeah.
That is the way to do it. But if you just ride the wave, and you probably need a little bit of a tolerance to do that, but it could be really fun.
Yeah, a few adjustments and Chillos is right back on top because it's
Yeah.
great name, great product idea. Yeah.
Not chill.
Yeah. Chillos.
Yeah, that's that. Willie, you're up, baby.
The chillest. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's end on when walks on the beach go wrong. But first,
Is Pat frozen
so-
with a smiley face for everyone?
he
Yeah.
is, but he froze in a great way.
His audio is
great.
perfect, but his
Yeah.
he's
Looking-
just frozen smiling.
Yeah, it's just a great
Check out the
smile on his
YouTube.
face. Okay, there. We have some great comments too. I gotta say it. So, Big Fudge is it me or is Pat Frodo? He's frozen. Big Fudge, don't worry. Also, that was on YouTube. Over on X, relapsing football addict says, "Been listening first thing in the morning since this started as a Barstool show. It's so weird to hear it live. Now, what am I gonna do tomorrow?" And relapsing football addict, you're on X, so you couldn't see this comment on YouTube, but Potty John said subscribed to the Patreon a couple weeks ago and was concerned I'd get annoyed with you guys adding a few more hours of content throughout the week. Hasn't happened yet. Consider this a free ad. So there you
Let's
go,
go.
relapsing football addict. Listen to Potty John. Sign up for the patreon.com/Hard Factor. Get the 3 bonus podcasts. Then you can listen at night, in the morning, whenever you want, and see Pat's lovely smiling face. If you watch. And then Debbie, we also stream on Facebook if you didn't know, when we tape at night. Debbie Krieger Bryant gives a bunch of emojis about the aliens.
DKB, what up?
Oh, now you're out of your mic.
Yeah, you're just out of sorts. Che Chillos. Get it together over there.
I'm back.
Yeah, there.
Chillo Pat. All right. And then when walks on the beach go wrong. That's what we're talking about last. Long walks on the beach. A cliche of things sappy people like or that make people happy in general. Also,
Sappy.
kind of, right? Like, it's one of those like in your bios, like long walks on the beach.
Did I tell you guys when I went to Lake Michigan recently, and there was a dude walking with a cigar and a chipping wedge. Did I tell you guys about that? I might have told Wes about it.
Oh, I think
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him, and I was just thinking to myself, what's he doing with that chipping wedge? And then
Having fun, dude.
I went back to that same spot, saw him again, chipping wedge. No balls, just the chipping wedge.
Yeah, but he might be
he-
looking for balls or something.
You can draw
Or
a line
chip
in
a
the
rock.
sand. You can draw a
Chip
line in
a
the sand
rock,
in practice.
Yeah.
That's where you got to hit behind the
Yeah.
ball from the sand
Okay.
trap.
Chip a rock a little bit. Yeah. But as you guys are saying, they can be cliche, like the bio stuff, but also literally one of the best activities you can partake in while at the beach. Long walks on the beach. Another live comment there from Tony Schrader. Off topic, but seeing Sanchez charges upgraded, including a felony. That's true.
Yeah, he's got felony
Charges.
charges. Also, the government's still shut down. No one's getting checks. That sucks. And then Pat, your boy DVD 4DA, DVD straight to DVD is exonerated. He's not going to get charged for murder.
What?
They're saying it.
Well,
wasn't
I'm going to need
him.
some goddamn answers here.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways.
crazy.
Back to you, Will.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I enjoy a long walk on the beach, even though it can be a little cliche. Where do you guys stand on walks on the beach? You like them? Don't like them? What do you feel?
They can be. I like them at sunset, not during the heat of the day
Oh,
I like
sunset
'em-
walk on the beach.
or in the morning.
I like them, but they're never long, so I just run into the ocean like pretty quickly. I get frustrated.
Sure.
With them. Yeah.
Sure.
Short
So
walks
you're
on
more-
the beach.
Short walk on the beach into the ocean. More.
Yeah.
Pat, where
Mark's
are you
like
on
a
stand?
car with only 3 tires. He can try to straighten it out for a minute, but he's going to go right into that ocean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, veers right in.
I vibe on it. I never go that far. It's nice to do with the lady, especially now.
Right.
If you went to the beach this month in October, right? You don't want to go in the water, but it's still warm enough to be on the beach. So it's a walk.
It's a great thing to do on a date. Yeah, exactly. With the kids, bring the kids, run around on the beach, get the energy out, the sand. It's even better, right? I mean, it can be a relaxing thing. People love it. That's why it's a
Aphrodisiac.
cliche. Right. Well, one California area man. Well, he is a California man. May regret one particular walk on the beach he took with his daughter, who loves marine biology, in July of this year. So last Monday, the NOAA, which is some kind of agency,
NOAA, they do the weather,
does ocean stuff. Yeah, they announced last Monday a $20,000 reward for information on the dad who was on that walk with his daughter, and accused him of decapitating a dead sea lion and taking the head with him in a plastic bag.
That's an accusation.
It is a heavy one, from Point Pinos Beach in the Monterey, California.
He's going to regret doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he sure will.
You guys want to make a quick 20 grand? I know who it was.
RFK, right?
Yeah, 100%.
yeah. I mean, it's weird that this came out the same year as the RFK, because I think that's what's happening here. So they accused him, the NOAA, last Monday, and wanted a $20,000 reward for him decapitating a dead sea lion on that beach.
They accused him of cutting off a sea lion's head while walking with his daughter.
Yes, cutting off the head and then taking it, putting it in a plastic bag,
but
and
it was dead,
and leaving with it.
I mean, it's weird, but it was dead.
No.
Yes.
It's weird because it probably didn't happen on a walk with your daughter.
Well, I don't know. I love a guy that travels with a knife. I love when you need a knife.
It's a serious.
You love sea lions, don't you? How about we take a head home so you can put it in bed?
Get a closer look.
That's exactly, Mark, what was accused.
What?
Exactly.
No one does that.
That's exactly what was accused on this late July afternoon. Meet Jason Beats. There he is.
There he is. That guy rolls with a knife. Fuck yeah, that guy rolls with a knife.
So that is the alleged knife in his hand there, looking extremely knife-like.
Camo cargo shorts. That's how you can tell the guy's got a knife on him.
Right.
That does look like a guy you shouldn't be videoing unless he knows.
That's Jason. Yeah, as you might tell, he's from Hanford, California, closer to Fresno than Monterey. So Jason was in there from out of town with his daughter. And this is the picture that the authorities released, is he was recorded on video by a woman named Rochelle Diaz on July 27th.
A real bitch.
Saying that he took the head of a nearby dead sea lion. And then she accused him. Well, she took a video of him saying that he took the head. He's just going to take the head. And then she accused him also of mutilating the sea lion's body with a knife that was in his hand in the picture here as well. And then fast forward a little over 3 months.
The head was a little connected still. He had to get a couple more.
Yeah, isn't it one and the same? Mutilated.
Yeah, and the NOAA is looking to apprehend Jason. Right. And as you could see, all the blood dripping from the giant knife in his hand, right? Because that's what it looks like.
I see the head in the bag too.
Yeah. No. Which didn't exist in the video or the photo. So Jason called the NOAA the same day. They put a $20,000 bounty on his head, basically, to clear up the fact that it's not a knife in his hand. Extremely clearly.
He's holding it weird is it in left hand? Is that left hand or?
Yeah, the thing hanging from his hand right there.
Well, that's what's weird is he's holding it like it's
a stick.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah,
it's not a knife.
Stick.
Yeah,
it's either pretty clearly a stick, almost 99% a stick,
could be a pitching wedge,
and he's holding it blade on the blade side.
But what's he got in his left hand? That might be a knife.
Nothing.
It's 2 sticks.
That's a cigar.
He said it's either a stick or his phone or the lanyard attached to his keys. And most importantly of all, Jason cleared up to the NOAA and the LA Times and anybody else who was asking that when he told Karen Rochelle Diaz, a local of Monterey, the beach area, who was upset at him being there, that, quote, this is what he said on camera. He said, quote, "I told you we're just taking the head." And that's what he said on video, and that she took it of him and reported him to everywhere, including the federal authorities.
That's the evidence. That's the evidence in its entirety, that statement.
And so that was the evidence. And so he told the NOAA and the LA Times that it was possibly a, quote, smart-ass sarcastic remark. Potentially, maybe. Who knows? But the NOAA...
I always joke about decapitating sea lions.
Well, he calls the NOA and he goes, let me ask you this first, sir. What's the name of my accuser? Oh, Karen, I rest my case.
Yeah.
She's not a real Karen. She just is a Karen. Her name's Rochelle Diaz. The
Oh,
NOA
okay.
took the post down immediately because they obviously, as Mark said, nobody decapitates a fucking sea lion in front of their daughter.
Right? Did they maybe look for a
Um,
decapitated body, like a body of a sea
There's
lion?
no
before?
blood
No,
on
they
his
did.
hand either.
I think
Didn't find a body
they should have looked for that before they did the
before
post
the bounty.
because the agency's initial post had stated that a man was observed using a hunting knife to remove the head of a deceased sea lion around 8:40 p.m. on July 27th. It further stated that, quote, after sawing off the seal's head, he placed the head in a zip style plastic bag and left the area. So that's what Diaz is telling everybody.
Yeah.
And the same exact accusations that Diaz had made to local TV station KSBW back in July. So she told the outlet that she confronted, Beats from the video, and that he was, quote, decapitating a seal he had already skinned and separated the skull from the body. And that he had then removed the head in a Ziploc style bag.
So she was watching him for an hour, but didn't get any of the footage.
Right. He's going to sue the shit out of this woman.
Well, after the federal agency probably told her that false reports are a crime when they took down the post immediately, Diaz has now said that she now knows that the head was not taken from the beach.
Now she knows.
What was he doing? So did he skin the sea lion too and just left the head? Or was it all fabrication?
It was a complete fabrication. He literally had an unpleasant conversation with this psychopath.
Now I know I wasn't taking my meds.
Yeah.
Report him to the news and to the federal government.
Yeah.
It's quite the lie she made up, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Complete fucking psycho. It's crazy, right? Yeah.
She said it all stemmed from my alien abduction a few years ago.
She could be an alien abductee. I think that might be what's happening here.
I
That's
the video.
Do you?
Oh, yeah?
You do?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it. Is he holding the
It's
head?
got to be RFK.
He's not. Well, I like how Will said it because no one would do that with their daughter except for RFK, of course. All right, here we go.
He did admit to that, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Diaz started recording.
What do y'all need with a dead seal for?
I told you, we're just taking the head.
For what?
The skull.
To dry it? To
It really did seem like
Yeah, that's it.
Looking at the
so-
dead sea lion.
He's fucking with her?
So she spent the next
there he is.
4
Wait, what's he got to say?
months.
Yeah. Let's
Allegations
listen to
that were in
him.
that poster were completely false. So
Pete says once he learned what was being alleged, he contacted authorities to
I don't
clear
know
his
who I
name,
believe.
which they now have done. Do you feel
You'd have to have evidence of the seal's head.
I don't know who to believe in this one.
Kidding?
Yeah, you got to have the head as evidence, that's for sure.
There's no evidence. There's zero evidence. It's
I think he wanted to take the head, but
It sounds like he was fucking with her.
she stopped him by videotaping him.
I mean, she could tell herself that
She
for the
probably
rest of her
left
life,
early
there's
and
no
was like,
evidence.
I bet he did take it.
What
as
is
soon
this,
as I left.
Minority Report?
I don't
Just
know.
Tom Cruise?
No, it's just an insane woman who spent 4 months trying to report a guy that she got in an argument with on the fucking beach that he was harvesting seal skulls.
Yeah.
It's
She didn't like she was
crazy.
messing with the dead seal. Like, show it some respect.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
his daughter's into marine biology. They're poking it with a stick to
Yeah.
look at it.
It's research.
Pretty
Look, I am the type of guy that rolls with a knife. I'll tell you that. But
He's fucking with her. He's like, we're going to take it home and fuck it.
You ever seen Shake That Bear?
She's like,
you ain't had good pussy till you had a seal head. Ain't that right, honey?
he fucked with some lady to the point where they put a $20,000 bounty on her because he put her in a pretzel.
Yeah, he's a king. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
push
really
a
got
button.
inside her head in that couple of seconds that she filmed him. Yeah, and that's the show. Remember, go to patreon.com/hard factor if you need more hard factor. Like if you listened to it live and then you actually want something else in the morning tomorrow, go to patreon.com/hard factor. There'll be something there for you. Most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
the cream of the crop.